Can I have your attention, please? I'd like to call our banquet to order tonight. My name is Gary Fayard. I'm the first vice president for Louisiana State PTA. And on behalf of the state PTA and behalf of the district, I'd like to say welcome to tonight's children's banquet. I'd like to call us all to order with a pledge to the American flag, and I've invited and listed a few children to come give me a hand. Would you guys come give me a hand? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you for your help. Let's give them a hand. I'd like to share a moment of inspiration. I know she's not expecting me to recognize her, but our Louisiana State PTA president is here in the room. And my friend Michelle Roy, who is our district president, is going to introduce her in a minute. But I want you to know that Giselle and I just got back from Washington, D.C., and we saw some of the most inspirational testimonies. And I want to tell you the best thing about being here in Louisiana. Our children. It's our children. Listen as I share. I dreamed I stood in a studio and watched two sculptures there. The clay they used was a young child's mind, and they fashioned it with care. Once was a teacher. The tools she used were books and music and art, and a gentle, loving heart. And day after day, the teacher toiled with touch that was deft and sure, while the parent labored by her side and polished and smoothed it over. And when at last their task was done, they were proud of what they had wrought, for the things they had molded into the child could neither be sold nor bought. And each agreed she would have failed if she had worked alone, for behind the teacher, the home. Thank you very much for being here. I'd like to turn this part of our program over to our district president, Michelle Roy.
I'd like to welcome everyone this evening to our children's banquet and do some special recognition to some of the people who are here tonight. Ms. Peggy Sharp, she's our school board representative and comes to all of our meetings. Ms. Regina Sanford, our assistant superintendent. Our state PTA president, Giselle Allen. Principals, I know we have quite a few of you. Please stand. Cultural arts chairs. All you people out there that worked so hard to make this event nice. And our amazing St. Tammany Parish teachers. Please stand. I'd like to say a special thanks to my St. Tammany District PTA Board for all the hard work that you've done this year. Would you please stand? I'd like to give a special thanks to two ladies who helped make this event what you see in front of you. Shannon Howard and Mary Booker, could you please stand, wave wherever you might be? Back there. They spent countless hours making your cute decorations that are on your table. And one of the things to let you know, we'd like your PTA presidents from your school to please take that home with you, display it either in the office at school or wherever you think that it's going to be seen best. Also, I'd like to thank this nice little lady over here, Michelle Engel, because she's the one that did all the hard work with collecting everybody's their entries, judging them, and then getting them onto the state so that they could be judged there and all that. And she was also in charge of all these trophies up here. So I'd like to say thanks to her. This year's theme was Laissez bon tout rouler, which is what you see on the little plaques there. So it was just let the good times roll. Have a fun evening. This is a way to culminate what's a great year of the arts and music and photography and just the safety poster, all of the great things that our kids are so passionate about. So that was one of the things, is just we want to have a good time, we want to have a good party tonight and enjoy yourselves. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a break for dinner, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do our Educators of Distinction. So there is going to be a little bit of a guidance for which way you need to go for, to get your meals. So Gary's going to come back up and kind of give y'all that, okay? And then we'll come back and we'll start with our awards. Good evening, everybody. Again. I hope y'all all enjoyed your dinner. I'd like to thank the cafeteria staff for allowing and cooking and everything for us. So I'd like to give them a round of applause. I'd like to do another few recognitions of some of our outstanding parents, teachers, educators. Everyone who has the Louisiana Life Service PTA Award, would you please stand? If you have the National PTA Life Service Award, which is the highest honor that can be bestowed upon a person in the PTA, would you please stand? We also give out a few district awards. Our St. Tammany PTA Life Service Award. Anybody have that? Please stand. I know quite a few of you in this room have this one because I've seen the list. The Distinguished PTA Life Service Award. At this time, we'd like to honor the St. Tammany Educators of Distinction this year. We had more entries than any other parish in the state, and that just shows how fortunate we are to have such loving and dedicated teachers and educators in our school system. I would like to welcome to the stage Ms. Peggy Sharp to announce the nominees. When your name is called, please come and receive your award and then stand in front of the stage so we can take a group photo. Thank you.
Good evening. As I call your name, please come to the front of the podium, in front of the stage, and remain standing for a group picture at the end. First, we have Amy Haley. Hold your applause till I finish and they're on their way. Amy Haley from Tammany Elementary. Amy Haley is a dedicated educator and is the assistant principal at Tammany Elementary School. She has a bachelor's degree in elementary education and earned her master's degree in educational leadership in 2008. Amy has been an educator for 14 years and spent 10 of those years teaching in the classroom. She has taught a variety of grade levels and is a lifelong learner who often attends conferences to enhance her knowledge. Let's congratulate Miss Amy Haley. Next, we have Brandy Henderson from Honey Island Elementary. Brandy's journey into the field of education started as a young child, watching her mother teaching at a daycare. In the 6th grade, her love of music began when she joined the school band and began to play the trumpet. Brandy earned her bachelor's degree in music education from Loyola University in 2000. For the past 14 years, she has educated students of all ages in the various fields of music, to most recently teaching elementary classroom music to 2nd and 3rd graders at Honey Island Elementary. She loves her family time with her husband Kenneth and her 2 children, Brielle and Carson. Congratulations, Brandy. Candace Giannoloni from Shataima is in her 4th year as the technology resource teacher at Shataima and is in her 14th year as an educator. She is a passionate member where she works diligently to provide opportunities for students to grow academically. Candace is an active member of the school PTA. Her dedication to the students and community of Lacombe is evidenced in the way she works closely with local community members. Congratulations, Candace. Charmaine Casnade. She's been at Bayou Lacombe Middle for the past 2 years and has been extremely active on school committees and in the community of Lacombe. After her military career ended, Sergeant Charmaine Casnade returned to Louisiana to pursue her lifetime dream of becoming a teacher. She received her Bachelor's of Science and began teaching in 2009. Ms. Casnade is currently the 4th grade special ed teacher at Bayou Lacombe Middle. She is a CASA volunteer, and over the past few years, she has become extremely involved in PTA and is always willing to lend a hand. Congratulations, Ms. Casnade. Cheryl Martinez is a teacher at Henry L. Mayfield Elementary. She graduated from Salmon High School and has graduated from the University of New Orleans in 1994. She served the United States Army for 1 term and is a disabled veteran. She has taught for 21 years for St. Tammany School Board and currently on her 3rd year at Henry Mayfield Elementary. Ms. Martinez has been an active PTA member of the St. Tammany Federation of Teachers for 21 years, and a building representative for 10 years. Congratulations, Ms. Martinez. Cheryl Williams, Mandeville High School. Ms. Williams has received API Delta Chapter's Chairman's Award of Excellence in Education in 2014. She teaches at Mandeville High School. She is also the co-author of 2 internal research publications for the Department of the Navy. She earned a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Biological Science with a minor in Chemistry from UNO. Ms. Williams also finished 2 half marathons during the 14-15 school year in support of breast cancer and Feed the Children. She is also currently the St. Tammany Parish High School Teacher of the Year for 2014-2015. Congratulations, Ms. Williams. Ms. Courtney Milan teaches at Lakeshore High School. She has earned her bachelor's degree in secondary English education with honors from the University of Louisiana in Lafayette. She worked very hard to obtain a student teaching position in the parish. Barely at 21 years old, she was asked to teach her own class while still in her student teaching position. She exceeded the expectation and is now a faculty member at Lakeshore High School and has been there for 3 years. Congratulations, Ms. Milan. Gina Sellers from Woodlake Elementary. Ms. Sellers has been a speech-language pathologist at Woodlake for the past 5 years and has been active on school committees and at church. She also plays a very active role in the RTI process at Woodlake. Ms. Sellers serves as the committee co-chair on the SAT committee and chairs the Teachers Assistance Team. She leads and supports the collaboration with parents and teachers and the identification and implementation of interventions to increase students' academic success. Congratulations, Ms. Sellers in Woodlake Elementary. Ms. Laura O'Quinn from Fountainville Junior High. Ms. O'Quinn earned her bachelor's degree from the University of New Orleans. She taught English and language arts in Plaquemines Parish for 6 years. She now teaches ELA at Fountainville Junior High, where she enhances her classes with her technology skills. Ms. O'Quinn loves animals and loves baseball, especially the Yankees. Maria O'Keefe from Abita Springs Elementary School. Ms. O'Keefe has been a physical education specialist in St. Tammany Parish for 24 of the 27 years of educating students. She earned her Bachelor's of Arts degree in Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Coaching, and graduated magna cum laude in 1985. She received certification in adaptive physical education, driver's education, and water safety instruction. She is the only National Board Certified Physical Education teacher in St. Tammany Parish. Ms. O'Keefe has been teaching at Abita Springs Elementary for the past 15 years and was chosen Teacher of the Year in 2012-13. In 2012, she also received the PTA Honorary State Life Service Award. Congratulations, Ms. O'Keefe. Ms. Mary Ruley from Mandeville Junior High. Ms. Ruley is a native of New Orleans and has been teaching in public schools for 27 years. She earned an undergraduate degree in General Studies at the University of New Orleans and her master's and and specialist degree in middle grades education and reading from Georgia Southern University. She taught for 23 years in Savannah, Georgia, and returned in 2011 to her native Louisiana, and is currently teaching English to gifted students at Mandeville Junior High School and resides in Mandeville. Congratulations, Ms. Ruley. Melissa Simper, Pearl River High School. Ms. Simper earned her Bachelor of Arts in Science History from University of South Florida in 1995 and Masters of Arts Social Science Education from the University of Central Florida in 2005. She earned her gifted certification from Northwestern State University in 2012. She has been at Pearl River High School since 2009, teaching World Geography, Gifted Civics, and AP, and World History. Other recognition vary from Academic Team Leader to winner of Merit Award for Florida Students Testing in Top 1% of the district in 2008. She also is a National History Day teacher sponsor for the regional completion of the National World War II Museum. Congratulations, Ms. Semper. Michelle Dundas, Riverside Elementary. Born in Manhattan, Kansas, and second child of 3, her parents made it clear that education was always an important part of their growing up. She has been married for 36 years to the same wonderful man, Mr. Everett Dundas. They have 2 children, Jason and Jessica, and were blessed with their first grandchild, Jaden. Through her 36 years of teaching, she has learned a lot and shared many experiences with a variety of people. Congratulations, Ms. Dundas. Ms. Rebecca Hicks, Lake Harbor Middle School. Becky Hicks grew up in the small town of LaPlace and simultaneously went to both Dominican High School and NOCA in New Orleans, where she graduated cum laude in 1994. She earned her music education degree from Loyola University and graduated cum laude in 98. Ms. Hicks holds a master's in music performance from Southeast Louisiana University. Last year, during her first year at Lake Harbor, Ms. Hicks had over 270 5th and 6th grade students in her band and started a jazz band as well. Her bands have consistently scored Superior, the highest rating, at the St. Tammany Parish Band competitions for the past 10 years straight. Just last year, 14 of the 62 students selected to the St. Tammany Parish Middle School Honor Band were students of hers from Lake Harbor School. Congratulations, Ms. Hicks. Rebecca Mitchell, Chafuncta Middle School. Ms. Mitchell is a 5th grade resource teacher at Chafuncta Middle School, where she's been teaching the last 4 years. Ms. Mitchell is the irreplaceable sponsor of Chafuncta's after-school program entitled Circle of Friends, which provides social opportunities for many special needs students. Ms. Mitchell's warm smile and overall sense of caring ensures that all of her students feel fortunate and forever blessed to have been her student. Congratulations, Ms. Mitchell. Miss Ann Reed, Mandeville Middle School. Miss Reed began her career as an educator, serving as a paraeducator at 5th Ward Junior High, where she served for 12 years. After completing her teaching certification, Miss Reed taught at Mandeville Elementary for 1 year prior to her move to Mandeville Middle School, where she has done an amazing job for 12 years teaching 6th grade math and science. Congratulations, Ms. Reed. Ms. Sharon Loomis, Magnolia Trace Elementary School. Ms. Loomis is a 3rd grade inclusion teacher at Magnolia Trace. She received a Bachelor of Arts degree in elementary and special ed from the University of New Orleans. Ms. Loomis taught in St. Charles, Woodlake, and overseas in Indonesia. Congratulations, Ms. Loomis. And last but certainly not least, Ms. Stacy Battistello from Mandeville Elementary. She's a 3rd grade teacher. She received a Bachelor of Arts degree in education, grades 1 through 8, from the University of New Orleans in 2002. She has been an educator for 13 years. In her time as a teacher, she has taught in Jefferson and St. Tammany Parish. Her greatest accomplishment in education has been her work on the St. Tammany Parish Design Team, mentoring new teachers and working with her school to create a buddy mentoring program. She currently lives in Mandeville with her husband and 2 children. Stacy was honored with Teacher of the Year from her elementary school for 2014-15. She also has been recognized as a highly effective teacher within our school system. And I think all of you would agree we have a very varied and very talented group of teachers representing St. Tammany Parish. Let's give them all a big round of applause. And now the state has the job of announcing which one of these will go on to move on into the state. Some of these will be declared State Teachers of the Year, and we'll be finding that out very soon. So thank you very much. Thank you, teachers.
I'm now going to turn the program over to Yvette Benson.
Hello, good evening. My name is Yvette Benson. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, and congratulations to all of our winners. Okay, the first award goes to the Primary Excellence Award, Xander Saunders. Connor Ordon.
That was Connor.
Oh, that was Connor. That was Connor. Abby Clausen. Olivia Howell. Okay, the next level is Primary Merit. Peyton Ingraham. Okay. Bianca Ingraham? No. Veronica McCormick? Congratulations. Okay, Intermediate Excellence. Brianna Kuiper. Isabella Phillips. Kayla Dussel. Angèle Boulanger. Next is Intermediate Merit. Brian Lee. Blaine Gaspard. Madeline Ebert. Next is Middle School Junior Excellence. Sky Howard. Congratulations. Cameron Doyle. Kaylee Barbary. Next is Middle School Junior Merit. Hillary Bone. Anne Crabtree. Victoria Vignette.
We're going to now start announcing the reflections winners, and Shane Hodgkin is going to, I did it again, didn't I? I know, I'm sorry. I never pronounce his name right. I've said it over and over again. I'm sorry. He's going to announce the winners.
Thank you all for being here tonight. I am Shane Hodgson, and I will be reading your reflections winners this evening. First off, we're going to start with photography, primary excellence. When I call your name, come on down. Gabriel Garland, Jason Young, and Caleb Pittman. Primary merit, excuse me. Chloe Morlier. Kaylin Haga. And Mackenzie Kell. Intermediate excellence, Michael Young, Piper Hall, and Sean Young. Intermediate merit, Samantha Cohn, Brianna Kuiper, and Kala Penta. Middle junior high excellence, Shanna Baudier, Shelby Surpass, and Dylan Lingo. Still on photography, middle junior merit, Milena Estrade, Gabrielle Terrio, and Hillary Bone. Senior excellence, Kaylee Renault, I'm going to brutalize this and I'm sorry, Saad Chani, hey. Michelle. Next. Okay. And Hannah McGill. Those are your Photography Reflections Award winners. Reflections Dance winners. Primary excellence, Jacob Shillette. Catherine Owen and Claire Fonseca. Intermediate excellence, Elizabeth Fonseca, Sydney Shillette, and Emma Ray Rawls. Will film production winners please proceed and queue up in the line? Film production winners. Intermediate merit for dance. Intermediate merit, Madeline Hebert and Lily Johnson. Middle junior excellence, Angele Martin. Senior Excellence, Valerie Lester Johnson and Savannah Castleberry. Your dance reflection winners. Congratulations, y'all. Film production. Primary excellence, Gabriel Garland. Cameron Nutzel. And Elizabeth Johnson. Film production, intermediate excellence, Jasper Wentz, Brady Rollins, and Ethan Abercrombie. Literature winners, if literature winners could please queue up. Literature winners. Intermediate merit, film production, Molly Ann Ante and Haley Haga. Middle junior excellence in film production, Daniel Roach, Reagan Bundy, and Chloe Lemus. Middle junior merit, Joshua Hunt Jr., Elizabeth Knight, and Alexa Volk. Senior excellence, Seth Amersky. Congratulations to all our film production winners. Literature winners, back on track. Primary excellence, Emmy Levy, David McCoy, and Adrian Simeon. Primary merit awards go to Taylon Miles, Harrison Paulette, and Mia Smith. Intermediate excellence, Mason Gorondona, Trevor Monthe, and Timothy Miles. Congratulations. Intermediate merit, Taylor Mason, Emma Ray Rawls, and Cadence Jennings. Middle junior excellence, Jasmine Cambridge, Madison Reed, and Colin Owens. Would the music winners please proceed to the line? Music winners. Middle junior merit, back on literature, Aiden Milford, Faith Wolverton, and Charlotte Shahardy. Senior excellence in literature, Amber Cook, Katarina Kim, and Phoebe Allen. Senior merit goes to Amanda McNeil, Blake Baird, and Claire Dorset. Those are your literature winners. Okay, music winners. Primary excellence, Lola Donato. And Hallie Fingston. Intermediate excellence, Madison DeArmas. And Leah Savoy. Sorry, middle junior excellence. Madeline Appel, Elena Bachman, and Jaron Williams. Middle junior merit, Sophia Sear and Keith Rawls. Senior excellence, Johnny Larkins, Seth Amorsky, and Hannah Rice. Those are your music winners. And last but not least, visual arts. Primary excellence, Gabrielle Sema, Savannah Evans, and Logan Smith. Primary merit goes to Ava Guillory, Emma Hartzig, and Claire Cancian. Intermediate excellence goes to Jasper Wentz, Brianna Kuiper, and Terrence Miles Jr. Intermediate merit goes to Courtney Clatterbuck, Victoria Borlée, and Nicholas Paleo. Middle junior excellence, Savannah M. Howard, Jacelyn Stelly, and Gabrielle Lovman. Middle junior merit, Emma Smith, Morgan Newton, Nathrea Pimpa. Senior excellence, Madeline Monsalon, Kim Free, and Brandon Roshi Brumfield. Senior merit goes to Evelyn Miller, Casey Kokorin, and Omri Howarth. One more round of applause for all of our winners this evening, please.
Again, I want to tell everybody thank you very much for coming out tonight and making this a wonderful evening. I'd like to one more time thank the kitchen staff for a nice evening and making a great meal for us. If y'all could come out so we can give you a round of applause. They're back there clapping. Okay. Also, I'd like to take and thank Ms. LeBlanc for letting us use her school and making this a great event this evening. And for next year's theme, so that y'all can start working on it already, because I know all those little brains out there, is let your imagination fly. That's next year's theme. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.